Hey guys, today's video is going to be a how-to video, and I'm going to teach those of you who would like to have under cabinet lighting but just don't know how to install them, or you just don't want to hire an expensive electrician to install them for you. Uh, the type of lights I have are LED strip lights, and I installed mine myself. But I'm going to teach you a simple way of installing them, inexpensive way of installing them. There's no soldering. It's going to be a pretty easy, quick job. I'm going to show you what supplies to buy and where to buy them at. So stay tuned. Okay, most of the materials that you'll be buying will be on Amazon. Okay, you're gonna need this switch. Now, only buy this switch if you want the option to be able to turn off your lights. Okay, if you want to keep yours on all day and all night, um, and never turn them off, that's okay because they're LED lights, and LED, they don't use a lot of energy. Okay, so it's not going to hurt your electric bill. But if you do want to get these, I have these on mine. These are come in a 2-pack, okay? They're called DC inline switch manual, okay? And it's a one end of the cable is a male, and the other end is a female. Something else that you need to purchase to complete this job. Uh, this is a adapter cable, okay? It's a connector, and uh, since your lights are going to be a 3528, uh, that's the type of light. It's a single color. So um, you would need to purchase these connectors. One end is female, and the other end is the connector, which is this part right here. This will connect to your lights. Hey guys, now we're looking at power adapters. It doesn't make a difference what brand you get, as long as it says DC 12 volt to a power supply adapter. This right here is what you need to look for, okay? And this type of adapter, which is right here, works for these types of lights. Okay, the lights I'll be asking y'all to go out and get, look for 3528. That's single LED lights, okay? Okay guys, I'm back on the website, and I just want to show you another kind of screenshot of what I purchased. So I just wanted to make it easier for you to purchase all these items on the Amazon website. Uh, these are the lights that I bought. They're 16.4 feet. Uh, they're on a roll, and these are warm white. They have cool white also. But the most important thing I need y'all to do is to make sure that they're 3528. And like I said earlier, the 3528 means they're just a single light. They don't change color. So, just check that out at the Amazon website. And if you're a Prime member, you can pay that price. But this is the fourth and final thing that you really have to purchase. Uh, the only thing else that you need for the project is, like I said earlier, is a razor and scissors. These are the things that you're going to need to connect it. So I'm going to show you how to connect your power supply to your connectors to your lights. You're going to need scissors, razor. Here's a connector adapter, and right here, and there's the female end. Then here go your lights. These are your LED lights. These are 3825 lights, single lights. And Here's an adapter, okay? ACD power supply adapter. So we're gonna take a look at the lights, and I'm gonna try to zoom in so y'all can really see. On the lights you have, let me get a little bit closer. It says 12 volt, okay? You see right there where it shows like this copper dots, 4 dots. And in the middle of it there's a line. That's the only part of this that you can cut through. You can't cut through any other part. If you cut through any other part but right here or right here, you have to find the 4 copper dots with a line in the middle. They have them all up and down your LEDs. And here they go right here. You have to cut right there. That's where you cut your lights. If you cut anywhere else, you'll destroy the lights. Okay? So what you need to do is measure the space where you want to put your lights at, and then you go here and you cut how much you need. But remember, only cut it right there on the line. Okay? Right there in the middle. And you just turn over the lights, and the lights, it's got this, it's like a peel and stick. You peel off the back layer and the lights will stick. So it's very sticky, so don't put your hand on it because you don't want to mess up that sticky material, because you want to make sure that once you stick them on under the cabinet, you want to make sure they stay. They don't fall down. Okay guys, I want to show you the film on the back of the lights to show you how it peels. You peel this off and it's sticky. And they'll stick to your under cabinet. They'll stay. Mine do not fall down. It's very sticky. I just try not to put my hands on it as much as I can as I, stick them under the cabinet. But, just measure your space, cut on the line in between the 4 copper dots, and that's all you have to do. And then I'll show you how to connect these to your connectors. Okay, here's a power switch. It has a on and off switch, and this is an adapter also. And it has a female end and a male end. You can go out and purchase this also on Amazon if you want to have the option to turn on and off your lights. But you don't have to purchase this if you don't want to. But you can. Right here, as you can see, I'm gonna move this out of the way so y'all guys can really see. I cut my LED light strip to go, cut it for an area that I'm going to put it in. So I measured the area, I cut it, as you can see on the line. See the 2 dots? That's what's left after I cut it. And if you look closely, you have to zoom in to see this, Giovanni. Okay, excuse me, guys. You see right there? They were like this, and I cut it. Okay? Right on the line. And so, what you're going to have to do is, you got to connect one of the ends, to your connector adapter. If you zoom in, it's hard to see on this because it's going to be really hard to show y'all guys on camera. But here's a part that you open and you close it and you can open it, right? Well, it's hard to show you on the camera, but when you close it, on the back of this connector, it shows one side is a positive and over here it says negative. Okay? And on your LED lights, you have a positive side and a negative side. Okay? Now, if you look closely, this side right here, it shows a negative. And then right here, it shows a positive. So you want your negative side to meet with the negative and the positive side meet with the positive. So even though it's hard to show you guys, this right here is on this side. Let me open it up for you guys so you can see it. On this side is negative and on this side is positive. So what you got to do is you got to bring the negative to the negative and the positive to the positive. And what you're going to do is you're going to slide this underneath and they're going to go under these two little silver prongs. But it's not going to fit until you remove some of the top layer of plastic on this right here. So I'm going to show you guys how to remove a piece of this plastic so it can slide underneath. Okay guys, this is basically, you can use this LED outside. That's why it has this protective thick plastic coating on the top of it. Okay, so you have to remove some of it off. So you're going to take your razor to remove some of the plastic, because these connectors right in here need to meet and touch these copper pieces. And if it doesn't, you can't, it's not going to work if you don't remove some of the plastic. So I'm going to show you how to remove the top layer. So what you do is you're not going to remove all of the top right here. And here's an LED light. You're going to remove just a little bit of it. So right there where the plastic covers the top of the copper dots, that's where we're going to remove this part. So we're going to, kind of score it a little bit. Not really cut through it, but kind of score it. You don't want to cut through the lights. And then you're going to take it and fold it down. If you got good nails, this is going to be easy for you. But I don't hardly have none. And you're going to peel the plastic off. You see me peeling it off? Okay. See? Now. There you go. Okay, guys. Here's our connector, adapter. And we already finished pulling off the top layer of plastic. Because, now the copper dots are exposed. So now you slide this end into your connectors. And see how they're touching underneath those silver connectors? See how they're touching? Okay. See? Now you take it and close it. And there you go. You connected them. So now you got your lights connected to the connector. Now you're going to take the female end and you're going to take the male and connect the female and the male. Then you're going to take the end of the connector, which is a female end, and you're going to connect it into the end of your power supply adapter. Now your lights are connected. And also, now that I connected all the connectors, everything that needs to be connected, I usually save this for last because I don't want to get my fingers all over it. Because I want to make sure it sticks well, because I only want to stick it one time. Once I, put them under the cabinet, they'll stick and they'll stay. So I cut the piece off. Now I'm ready to hang my lights. Okay guys, I tested the lights and the lights work. So I just wanted to show you that they work. I want to make sure they connected right and they're functioning so I can be able to hang them. Okay. And there we go. like I said in the beginning of the video, put them in the far back. And here's the adapter. If you don't want this on it, you don't have to put this on it. You know, you don't have to put the switch on it. You can just connect the adapter, which ends right here, and you can just connect the power adapter into the connector adapter if you don't want to use the off and on adapter. That's your choice. And there you go, your under cabinet lights.